We all know that more testosterone is better, but unfortunately, the modern men seem to have lost their vitality. Everywhere you look, you will see effeminate, soy boy men, refusing to take up the reins of their forefathers and fight for a better world. The boys of our generation are lost and need guidance. The average 70-year-old man in 1987 had higher testosterone levels than an average 20-year-old boy does today. Fortunately, I've compiled this quick punch list of habits that raise testosterone. You would be wise to start integrating some of these habits into your daily lives, as you'll notice a difference almost immediately. Habit number 1, track your water intake. You already know the importance of staying hydrated, but common sense does not always manifest as common practice. According to Medical Daily, 75% of Americans suffer from chronic dehydration. The feeling of thirst is already a sign that you're mildly dehydrated. Even slight dehydration can lead to elevated cortisol and a significant dip in growth hormone levels as well. In this study, researchers had subjects complete identical bouts of exercise in 3 different hydration states. The more dehydrated the subjects were, the higher their cortisol levels and the lower their anabolic response after training. Ensure that you're consistently staying hydrated by making it a habit to drink water before every meal, after every bathroom break, and especially during workouts. Habit number 2, get in the sun. Your skin synthesizes vitamin D upon exposure to the sun. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in more than 1,000 bodily functions, testosterone synthesis being one of them. Men with sufficient levels of vitamin D have significantly higher testosterone compared to men who are deficient in it. Most of us don't spend as much time outdoors as we should. The result, vitamin D deficiencies have become the leading micronutrient deficiency in Western developed countries, with some estimates showing 74% of Americans to be deficient. Other than vitamin D, another major benefit of getting in the sun is that it regulates your biological clock. This means that your body's hormone secretions become properly aligned with the rising and setting of the sun, whereby not only will you feel energized in the morning, but you will also feel tired when it's time for you to go to bed. No more tossing and turning. Just deep sleep that recovers and rebuilds both your mind and body for the next day. There is no exact recommendation for the amount of time you should spend in the sun because that depends on factors such as your skin tone, where you are in the world, and the time of day. Habit number 3, practice mindfulness. Whether it's your job, financial situation, family obligations, dating life, or anything else, we all have something to stress about. But the problem lies not in the stress itself, but in our inability to deal with it effectively. When stress becomes chronic, it leads to a significant elevation in baseline cortisol levels. Cortisol holds an inverse relationship with testosterone, i.e., higher cortisol leads to lower testosterone. Not only that, but chronic stress also brings with it a host of other negative side effects like chronic inflammation, a suppression of the immune system, and an increased incidence of pain. It's no wonder that 70% of doctor visits are due to a stress-related issue. Adopting a mindfulness practice, whether that's a walk in the park, a round of golf, is a proven way to fight off chronic stress and lower cortisol levels. What's more is that a mindfulness practice can also help you gain perspective and properly deal with whatever it is that you have to deal with. Habit number 4, engage in competition. As men, we are competitive by nature, and it is testosterone that fuels our desire to win. Winning in any form of competition leads to a spike in testosterone. This is known as the winner effect, and it has a tremendous impact on not only your testosterone levels, but your dopamine levels as well. When was the last time you competed? Like really competed against another man? Each of us has an inner beast that's waiting to be unleashed. Provide your inner beast with an avenue for expression, whether it's boxing, basketball, or even soccer. Compete in it often. Habit number 5, take cold showers. Men of the past have long known that the cold raises testosterone. It was said that when pioneers first came to America, they saw the Native American children playing and swimming in freezing cold rivers and lakes, as if it was nothing. Likewise, many ancient Greek warriors and barbarians used to do cold plunges during times of war. It's no secret that exposing your body to the freezing cold does wonders for testosterone. If you want to really take things to the next level too, you can try cryotherapy, where you expose your body to sub-freezing liquid nitrogen for 3 minutes at a time.